Everybody, it is I just wanted to give you guys an update about what's going on. So I am at 9 weeks left, which is what, 31 weeks. So interesting times. Oh, I lost my phone. I just got it back today. I lost it at church when I was working, and a teacher. So I lost it on the Highland Hill. And then somebody from Pokey High School called me and said, I found your phone. And look, that's a long way from where I lost it. She's like, oh, well, I found it in the Highland area. Which is good because I've had a paper to write. And all my information was on my phone, on my Kindle app. And that was very important. So I'm writing my paper right now. But I haven't had my phone all week, so I couldn't finish it, and it's due tomorrow, so that's really bad. And I told her that I didn't need an extension, but I'm already going over the word limit, and I just feel like it's going to be like a rough draft looking paper, but she always gives us an opportunity to rewrite it for a better grade, and so this might be that paper since I did do that. Well, I should say this really quick because this computer is really bad. It was a gift and it's really nice, but it is really shoddy. It's only good for typing. So I was using it to actually log online to Facebook and stuff, but everything, like to click on the internet, took 5 minutes to load each page, and I just made a quick, like, hey, my phone's missing. So 2 days without a phone. Not so bad. I went to the circus this weekend, and it was Halloween. So let's backtrack. So Saturday, me and Dev did a photo shoot where he was Gomez and I was Morticia. Now let me give you a little, I'm a little moody about this. So I told Dev that he had to get rid of his beard because there's no such thing as a hairy Gomez, and he didn't. So then I had to modify Gomez. So Dev has a very gingery beard, and I filled it in like they do for the ethnic gentlemen when they go out to the club. It's only like a 1-day thing. So I filled it in just like that. And then the next day when we went to the circus, it was shaved off. So I was pretty moody about that because I asked him to shave and he said no, but he doesn't do what I say. He doesn't have to. I don't have to do what he says because we're just, two pals having a kid. And then guess what came in the mail today? My Morticia wig that I ordered from China. So I'm a little mad about that because I asked them to expedite the shipping since they ordered it in the very beginning of October. And they said, you have to understand, we're from China. And I said, I don't give a crap. So I'm a little angry about that because I had to use my extensions and straighten my hair, and I bought black hairspray, and it wasn't enough at all because you can still see in the photos my hair is brown, so I'll have to do some editing. Oh, you like how my one eyelash is off? It was making my eye water. Oh, here's some of my Halloween stuff. From the photo shoot, we had to cut off the roses from the stems, and so I made these little centerpieces. Some Halloween candy that's going to take me forever to eat. Oh, some candy corn way over there. All different flavors. Anyways. So, yeah. So that's exciting. I was going to read you my car accident paper that I got back from Mrs. Ferris, but I think it's in my car. My car is in the garage, and the garage is not attached to the house, and it's snowing outside and wet and stuff, so I didn't want to deal with that. So, unfortunately, that's what's going on. And I made a lot of invitations. I told my parents to get 60, and I still ran out, and I bought Dev 30 invitations for his shower, and he ran out. So don't be offended if you didn't get an invitation. We just ran out. There's just so many people, so many friends, and not that we expect all of you to go. We just wanted to let you know that, hey, this is what's going on, and we're pretty excited about Salem. So the only thing that I feel like wearing these days at home, I wish I could wear them everywhere, because I'm going to show you some belly here, are bandoos, because you don't have to worry about them fitting up here. You don't have to worry about covering the belly or anything. You just have to bandoos. Oh, and I got my first little bit of stretch marks right there. I itched my belly and it was pretty dry. And I don't know how it can be dry, because I drink 1 to 2 of these a day. 1 during the day and 1 at night. I'm not lying to you. This is 100 ounces of water. So my skin is very hydrated. And I keep my belly very hydrated with organic oils, Eminence healing oils, and Melaleuca lotion, Renew lotion. So someone told me, like, doesn't matter. That's just a sign that, your skin's going to stretch no matter what. So I'm like, I hope it's not too bad, because I've seen my friends with their stretch marks. Like, my one friend, hers are really, really minimal, and you can't even tell at all. It's actually really good. And she was tiny. But some of these other girls, it looks just kind of scary. And I'm already a curvy girl. So I don't need any more hurdles to find myself a nice gentleman who can support me and my family. Which is just me and Little Salem. So I had the weirdest dream last night. I had a dream that all the alt girls were going to a cool costume party, and everybody's hair was super cool because Mel was their stylist, because she lived in the same town as all these girls. So like Dorian, the girl with the half orange, half black hair, was there. I remember that. A lot of people that I can't remember their names, but I recognize their faces, because Mel in the dream did their hair very crazy and stuff like that. And we were all going to a party, and everybody looked awesome. And then my hair was like half growing out like this, but half gray. And I just kept like going like this the whole time. Like, oh, no one has time to do my hair. And it's true. I always have these complicated ideas, and they take time. And like, I want to go from a water, because I can't stop the waterfall. So I want to do like a dark red retouch to a neon orange to an ombre back to red. So kind of like a red, orange, red thing. And then paint some like dimension on there, like some highlights, but with a low volume bleach. So that's why my hair is in this transition stage, because it's trying to level out, because I had pink, purple, blue, and green in there. So I neutralized it, because I'm a pretty good colorist. And so it's neutralized. I just need to go. Now we're starting to get into the color correction stage. We're going past the heat zone. So, and this is the part that's annoying, because it takes like 7 hours to do my hair sometimes. And I always have these crazy ideas. So I'm going to go from the transition from orange to red and then to brown, because I really like my natural hair color, and my hair gets really pretty and curly. And so I kind of want to go back to that. And then I'm going to cut off all this so I can still have my normal brown hair over here, but still keep my little CaMEOW flare over here. So that'll be my trade-off. Ooh, my dad might be happy. I have brown hair. But he'll be mad that I'll still be doing crazy designs over here. Yeah. So I got my financial aid appealed, and I'll be able to live off my grant scholarships and loans next semester. So I'll be able to quit my day job, which will be great. I'll still be there some days a week. So I'll still have my 4 jobs. But I'll be only working like a day and a half at the office. And I'll be working salon. What are my jobs? Waitressing. Oh, and I won't be doing my Sunday job anymore. That'll be my sister. So I have to budget and be careful, but and I'm going to try to build my clientele. No more excuses why I can't build my clientele. I will be having supplemental income with financial aid, so I should not be scared for that loss to gain my clientele, which is why I had an office job to begin with. It's really hard in Southeast Idaho because there's 3 schools pumping out students left and right, and they saturate the area. It's not like California where people move. Once they get their degree, they move. No, these people stay here. And how can I compete and charge people $40 a Brazilian or $120 for a full head of highlights when they got somebody who will do it in their kitchen for free just for a pack of cigarettes or the company and pay for the product? Yeah, it might be crappy, but they'll get what they want. Whatever. This Friday, we're doing Dia de la Muertes makeup. For First Friday, I have 3 models. I'm not worried that they won't like it, because when you're a model and you agree to be a model, you don't get to say, I don't like that, I don't like this, because it's my vision and Kirsten's vision. So I'm not worried about it. I've never worked with 2 of these girls before, so I'm kind of, I don't know how they're going to be. I'll be doing their makeup, and then I have to go to Waitress that night. So they'll be doing the live modeling while I'm gone. So, but I have really creative, awesome ideas. The makeup will be done by me, and the hair will be done by Kirsten, although she'll probably do some makeup too. But she's so fast with the hair and with my idea. She's so fast with it. But the makeup I have in my mind is just, it's not hard. I just seem to do the makeup and she does the hair because she's so quick with the hair styling. Sorry, my hand itches. So, me and Dev took birthing classes. The first one was terrible. You are listening to these couples talking about their birthing experience, and they're going through the birthing and all 3 stages and everything, or all the 4 stages or whatever. And they're talking about it and transitioning was really hard. Screenshot to the next shot of her doggy style with her butt up in the air, and all of a sudden a baby pops out as if she took a poop or something. Everybody in the room, all 18 of us were it was horrifying, terrible. And then the lady paused the movie and said, that's not really how things get done, especially around here. I was like, I hope not. I hope not. And then in the next scene, it's she had ripped off her gown and was like, I need to be naked and free, and was totally just naked. I do know that I want Salem on my chest all gooey and stuff as soon as he comes out, because it'll be the best, bonding, that he'll be with a parent, and that he will be able to warm himself the fastest on me. I was so afraid to do epidural because I don't want drugs injected into my spine. But they did a lot of talking about it and research and stuff, and they said that you can get it whenever. So there's never a time where it's too late unless you're in the pushing transition phase. So I have time to change my mind. I don't want to, but I don't want to be in so much pain. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not opposed to it anymore as I was after learning more about it. They have bathtubs in the rooms and hot tubs and things like that for, calming and stuff like that. So I want to stay as in control as possible of walking and stuff, and being in the hot tub and being around before I can even think about the epidural. So, but they said I can get it whenever I want, so, unless I'm pushing, so. And I did not know that the birthing process would take forever, especially for a first child, because your first stages, they said first time mothers usually don't have labor, the first part of labor, any 6 hours is the usual time. It's never under 6 hours. I'm like, oh. So I'm going to be in pain. I see these ladies with their heads on the couch and their knees on the ground, rocking back and forth, and heat packs and yoga balls and all kinds of stuff. And I'm thinking, what the heck? I don't know what's going on with Jimmy Fallon right now, but there is some singing freaking chickens. Jagged little chicks. Oh. Alanis Morrisette. Are they taking cues from those obnoxious chicken commercials? I don't know how I feel about that. So it did give me a lot of insight. The breastfeeding class was really enlightening. It was awesome. She was talking about how skin to skin is the fastest way to calm down baby, and when your baby is like putting his hand in his mouth and trying to reach for blankets and stuff and trying to feed on air nipples and stuff like that, he's telling you he's hungry, and if he's screaming, then he's done told you he's hungry. Now he's mad at you, and good luck trying to feed him because he's going to be pissed off at you for a good 10 minutes. So skin to skin, calm down, things like that. I'm not trying to push binkies for at least a month until little baby Salem gets used to breastfeeding. So yeah, because he's going to be going between Booby and Bottle, and I'll be at school and Deb will be at home, and so it's going to be already confusing enough for him. Excuse me. So let's not try to make it worse by getting binkies. I said that binkies piss off newborns anyways because they're so like ready, like, give me something, give me something, give me something, and there's nothing, so then they feel like, you duped me, Mom. Yes. So this short video turned into a long video. I have to wake up really early and finish this paper and go through it and hope it doesn't suck. So I might try to go to work at 8 in the morning. Might try. I don't know. This black eyelash glue does not look very black. Maybe it's just too shiny. I should probably put eyeshadow over it. Well, people, haters, whoever you are, I don't know or care. Me and the Jelly Bean Chronicle, aka Mr. Salem down there, are going to bed with my new body pillow, which I can't really tell if it's amazing or not. I only woke up once last night, and it wasn't to chug 100 ounces of water like I usually do. It was just to reposition my pillows and stuff, or my situation, because I want to ideally look out my window that faces the moon every night, but I seem to want to tend to face the other way, and I'm trying to fight the urge, so I'll wake up and flip over and etc. But you can see this body pillow. It's crazy. Oh, get to the bathroom. I feel some pressure. Okay, so it's huge, and it was only $55 on Walmart.com. On Amazon, which I expect to be the cheapest, it was $70 to $150. This one comes with the cover and everything. I hear reviews like, don't take off the cover and don't put it back on because it's a beezy. So I just do it like this because it was the most comfortable. This pillow seemed to be the most comfortable. The original head of the thing, it was too hard. It hurt my ear. My ears are really sensitive when you press them down, and I wake up, and I hate waking up to like my ears bending them because they're so sore. So this was really soft. Ooh, I'm gonna have to put a pillowcase over the top of it. Starting to get a little makeup, but wrap it over, and that's called the belly up, the ultimate total body comfort position. So that is why I do that, and it's super comfortable. I don't know what it is about the U part of the pillow, but it is very, oh my gosh, painful on the neck. It's too stiff, and it hurts the ear. Oh, like a pillowcase. And yeah, so thanks for watching. If you watched the whole thing, I can't wait to read you my story about my car accident if I can find the paper, and I can't wait to tell you about our baby showers coming up in 3 weeks or less. Exciting times from the Jelly Bean Chronicles. Good night, people.